Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernomen again. Welcome back to another episode of the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed in the last episode, we took a little trip here to this town. I already forgot the name of it. I'm not very familiar with Sinnoh. Selacion Town, I think, because the ruins are in Selacion Town. They're the Selacion ruins. That's where we were. We got some pretty solid encounters and a very awesome randomized item that may or may not be in the thumbnail. So if you haven't checked out the last episode, pause, open up another tab, check it out, come back here. Alright, you watched episode 8, I think it was. Guys, it's been 2 weeks since I took a week off. You guys know this, so yeah, episode 8 I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are headed towards Mainlean's gym once again. Our team is completely leveled up to 28 every single Pokemon. So let's see where it goes today. Maybe Mothra will level up to 31. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not entirely too sure, but I believe Mainlean's ace is 31, I want to say. So I wouldn't be... I just expect me to battle some trainers. TM66, what's that? Well, it's randomized, so... He says it's mean look. Let's see what it actually is. He said 88, right? No, not even close. What did he just give me? Oh, it's 66. It's actually mean look. Okay, never mind. My bad. I was looking at things wrong. Classic Infernomen incoming in the comments from TimmyB. Shout out to TimmyB, by the way. As of recording this, it's 12:43 a.m. because I had to prepare for my EBL match against him. So I'm recording this pretty late. By the time this goes up, it'll still be before our match because I'm recording same day because I forgot to record. And I don't want to take 2 weeks of a hiatus, so I'm recording tonight. So let's see how this goes. I mean, I'm not really tired. I usually stay up later than this, so I'm good on the recording. I'm more worried about how, you know, how my match is gonna go. Because even if I'm very confident against the person, I'm still nervous because if I'm confident and then I lose, I'm gonna look like a cocky a-hole to myself and a fool to everybody else. So, which is kind of what happened with Pidge. I mean, I wasn't really confident against Pidge. He was the champ. What legendary could I have gotten? My favorite mythical Pokemon. That's really cool. What's up, Darkrai? I'm not going to complain about my encounter because it was another cool dark type, but I could have had Darkrai. Right, I caught Crud on this route, right? No, it was on the last route. I don't remember what I caught on this route in the last episode. Well, it couldn't have been better than Darkrai. Icicle Plate. See, I don't need to guess if it's a Master Ball since I did get a Master Ball, which, by the way, I could have caught Darkrai if I had gotten it as an encounter, but whatever. Trico's here too? So my favorite Pokemon available in this game and my favorite mythical Pokemon are on the same route, and I got something else. That makes me sad. Well, carrying on. I don't remember if we have a cut on Pokemon. We don't have Butterfree on the team, so I'm gonna assume that we don't. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's see what you got. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why I took a week off of Platinum, it's really more of on the opportunities that I had to record, I didn't get to, and I just wasn't feeling it last week. Last week wasn't really a good week for me, so I ended up not getting Platinum done. So we just had the verses go up last week. But this week I'm feeling much better. As you can see, and if you came on to stream last night, you already know that I got my room rearranged. I have a new desk, and obviously my backdrop looks different. You guys can tell right now. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, ring light should be forward a little bit. There, now I don't look as dark. Let's swing attack here. But yeah, I definitely did not want to miss out on another week, so I'm glad that I got the recording in. My voice might sound a little bit lower than usual because I don't know if my parents are trying to go to sleep because they have the same works. Well, they work the same days I do, and the restaurant's not open until later today. We open Wednesday through Saturday, so I don't think. I mean, my stepdad might be working at his normal job, but the moral of the story here, kids, or what I'm trying to get across, is that I shouldn't have to worry because they're downstairs. I don't know if they can really hear me, but my brother is in the room behind me, like, because this is my bed right here and he's in the wall behind me, but he's a pretty sound sleeper, so I'm sure I'm fine with him too. So, but I always get paranoid that I'm being a little bit too loud. I mean, I am wearing headphones, so I don't want to get in trouble because I'm recording too late while everybody's asleep. But it should be fun. I think what I'm more worried about is the fact that I'm gonna have to edit this and have it up before I go to bed, and I'm just about ready to lay down and watch some TikTok until I get tired. So I'm sure some of you guys can relate to that statement. Also, there's a Nintendo Direct at 9 AM my time, so I want to get up as early enough so I'm not sleeping way past when it happens, so I'm not bombarded with spoilers for it. Because there's no way I'm getting up at 9, even for a Nintendo Direct, but I'd like to get up and watch it before all those news places report on it, and my Twitter and YouTube feeds are filled with... Okay, I'll talk about that in a second. Filled with spoilers for the Direct. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. But we have a pseudo-legendary and a mythical on our screen. I'm gonna see how we do since this half flying. And I'm gonna rock smash the Larvitar in hopes that it doesn't throw a rock type move at me. Let's see how this goes. That did nothing, so we're switching out Jolteon, that's for sure. That did alright. What's it gonna use? Scary Face, okay. So it's gonna lower my speed. I think I should be okay though. If it uses a rock type move, hopefully I survive. But I'm gonna switch Thor out to Miss Piggy. Speaking of Thor, I did watch Thor Love and Thunder last night finally. It was okay. I thought it was alright. I like it more than Thor the Dark World. But oh, that actually did a lot. Wrong mon to switch out to. This should be neutral. That's super effective. Okay, we're good though. Oh no, you can't flinch. Oh, you cannot flinch. Okay, we're switching out Miss Piggy. We'll switch out to Nero. A rock type move might hurt. Anyways, the plot could have been better. It seemed like a dragged out episode of a TV show. So, you know, there was that. I think the whole subplot of don't die. Thank you. Thank you for not flinching. We're gonna switch you out again. Anyways. The subplot of Jane dying and, you know, her becoming the mighty Thor because of that, and then finding out that the Thor was actually making her die faster. The Thor, the hammer, was making her die faster. I'm not really sure if I was a fan of that. Because it kind of seemed like an excuse to bring Jane back just to cut her off completely. Which I kind of get. People kept asking for Jane to come back. Some people did, at least. And this was her excuse to come back, but all I'm gonna say is that I lost Nero. Gosh dang it. I'm trying to talk about Marvel here, not lose Pokemon. Oh, that's another flying type down. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna switch out to Thor. I don't know, this guy's got 6 Pokemon. They're all, like, dangerous. Anyways, I'm just gonna attack. Basically, the point I'm trying to make here is that it could have been a better movie. Taika Waititi did a good job making Ragnarok humorous, but it had a basis to be more serious because it was basically wrapping up Asgard's story. So I don't think that Thor Love and Thunder was really necessary. It just seemed like a movie that was made to make another Thor movie, to be like, hey, this is one of the original 6 that's still alive. We lost Cap, we lost Iron Man, we lost Natasha, we gave Hawkeye a movie, and Hulk's and She-Hulk. How about we make a movie for Thor again? But I don't really think it was necessary. I really don't. Because, you know, they built up Thor being a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy at the end of Endgame. And I don't know if he still is. He left them to go help his friend that was in the battle, you know. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But so he left the Guardians of the Galaxy. He got thin. He got thin again after being a little bit heavyweight. Holy crap, the SHAYMIN needs to die. Goodbye. I'm not losing another Pokemon to you. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay movie to watch through the first time, but it wasn't really necessary. That's all I gotta say about it. That's about all I have to say about it. There are 2 better Thor movies for you to watch. That's the point I'm trying to come across. I think it was Taika Waititi noticing he hit gold with Ragnarok, and he was trying to hit that gold again, but it didn't work out as well as he thought it would have. I think a big example for me to give you guys about that is the fact that he said that the screaming goats were inspired by the screaming goat meme from like 10 years ago. So, like, if your inspiration for a running gag in your multi-million-dollar movie and a multi-billion-dollar franchise is a Vine joke, you might have to reconsider the humor you're putting into a movie. I hope this doesn't do a lot. Yeah, you took that like a champ. But out of Phase 4, in the movies, because this is Phase 4, right? I might be wrong about that, but I've only seen WandaVision as a show. I've seen 1 episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I've seen 1 episode of Loki, and I watched all of What If. This guy is destroying me. I think my best bet here is to heal my ground type, and then hope that my Corphish survives. I'm gonna headbutt it. Okay, it's using light screen. That just raises special defense. I'm using physical. I might not even have to switch out then. I guess I just healed as a backup. No, I'm gonna switch out just so I don't lose my Corphish, and then I'm gonna attack with headbutt. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Thor. I'm pretty sure it's the only movie I've seen from this phase, which Phase 5 starts with the Black Panther movie, right? Wait, actually Black Widow's Phase 4, isn't it? I saw that too. I'm so confused, and I've seen the Spider-Man movies, of course, but I can't recall like anything else I've watched. But I need to watch watch Doctor Strange, for sure. Is Shang-Chi Phase 4? Because I've seen that too. I haven't seen Eternals. I'm just so confused with the phase thing. I think that certain movies are in certain phases and they're not. I know that Far From Home started Phase 4 because it was right after Endgame. And then No Way Home was also in Phase 4. I don't really keep up with the phases. Phase 4 was mostly just TV shows. But I think they said that She-Hulk wraps up Phase 4, and then Phase 5 starts with Wakanda Forever. Well, anyways, with all of that Marvel talk out of the way, let's lay to rest Niño. It was nice to use that as a flying type. Again, our only other flying type is Butterfree. I think I might want to wait. I mean, how important is a flying type at the moment? Flying is super effective against fighting. We have a psychic type move on Venomoth. And Venomoth also resists fighting. Super effective against Bug. We have a rock type move of some sort, I'm pretty sure. Plus, bugs aren't really that threatening in this gen. Unless it's Scizor. Which then I guess I'll use a fighting type. Breloom. So fighting bug. Grass. We have an ice type for that. I think that's it. Fighting bug and grass is what flying is super effective against. So until we get another solid flying type, I don't think we need it, but nothing else is really useful. We have those types. So I'm just gonna leave us at 5. We just filled our team for the first time in the last episode, and I had to lose Niño. I want to say that mostly probably wasn't because of me talking about Thor. That magical leaf was doing a lot of damage, and I was running out of options. So I could have saved it, but it would have been really risky. And I probably would have lost something else instead. So I'm just glad that I only lost one Pokemon, you know? I just brought up Thor because that's my Jolteon's name, Thor. So I wanted to talk about the movie because I just so happened to watch it with my family last night. And none of us were amused by it. My brother left like 40 minutes into the movie. So he wasn't interested either. I think I'm doing this right. I'm supposed to come here and then get some sort of pass. Or do I fight the gym first? What are you about? Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, maybe I have to fight the gym first. Let me look up what Maylene's levels are again. Maylene. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about Thor. Love and Thunder if you've seen it. I'm not necessarily saying it's a terrible movie, but it's the first time I watched a Marvel movie since I was like 10 or however old I was when Thor the Dark World came out, where I was just like, I don't know about this one, Chief. I guess I cannot find the proper website with Maylene. What is going on here? Where's Cerebi? Joe, I'm sorry to tell you, but when you search up Maylene, she doesn't really come up right away. Okay, there we go. No, not BDSP. Platinum. I don't know why I have to search up something so specific for Maylene. Okay, her ace is 32. I'm definitely not ready. If I do have to go fight the gym. I mean, I guess I could fight all her gym trainers and see where I'm at. But yeah. Hopefully Doctor Strange is better than what people have been saying, because people were saying that Thor was bad, and then it ended up being, like, not that good, so. I have faith, though. Oh hey, It's Wake. What's up, big man? Yep. Well, you're just saying that because you're her dad. Bye. Bye, Wake. Thanks, Dawn. Just kidding. I was never one of those kids that had a crush on Dawn. I was a May kid. Hoenn boy through and through. Where are my Hoenn boys at? Alright, let's see what you got. Hopefully nothing as terrible as the last guy in your class that I fought. You have half the amount of Pokemon. Oh, yeah, of course you got a Vigoroth. Let's hope that irony hits me today and that you have, Truant. The one member in the family that doesn't have Truant has Truant. What are you encoring, dog? Get mock punched. Okay, that didn't kill, but I used Encore again. Thanks for helping me, I was gonna use it anyway. That was the least menacing Vigoroth I've ever seen in my life. It didn't need Truant, it just needed to be stupid. Masquerain. I will... Masquerain is bug flying, right? So I'll switch out to Thor. I was really excited for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because not only did it continue the multiverse, but it was leaked that John Krasinski was playing Mr. Fantastic in it. Because he was cast as Mr. Fantastic a while ago, I'm pretty sure, but they didn't know what movie he was going to be put in yet. And then I heard that he was in Doctor Strange, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to watch this as soon as possible, because John Krasinski is probably one of my favorite actors. Like, The Office is one of my favorite shows of all time, and he's branched off into more serious stuff. I don't think I've seen him in anything comedy besides The Office, and now he's been in Doctor Strange. He's written, I'm pretty sure, and directed and acted in A Quiet Place, which is a really awesome movie. I don't like that missed and then he roared me out. I'm gonna switch back out. This is kind of scary. Guess we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely not gonna fight Mei in this episode, so I might as well grind. Are you just gonna spam roar and switch me out to my Venomoth? That's kind of disrespectful, dog, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm really excited to see it, because again, people said it wasn't like as good as it could have been, but like there's a bunch of memes from the movie. At least there was, so obviously people enjoyed it enough. So I'll definitely check it out whenever I have the chance. Yeah, lower my defense. I'm gonna side beam you. I didn't want to switch out again. Let's see how much this does. Nothing, but it confused it. Golden. We'll switch out. Yeah, I guess I just ended up talking about Marvel a lot in this episode, which is kind of nice because it's been a bit since I've been able to talk about the MCU. Because I haven't been watching the shows. Like, I really want to start it, but I'm super into my anime phase right now, and I cannot watch anything but anime. Except for the fact that I'm watching a lot of YouTube right now because my Crunchyroll was buffering while I was watching FMAB, and I started watching YouTube videos, and now I can't stop. But I'm gonna try to get back into FMAB, because I made a promise to Smoosh Moosh that I'd watch Naruto after I watched 5 animes, and I've watched 2 so far, and FMAB is my 3rd, and I don't want him to think that I'm holding it off because I don't want to watch what he suggested to me. Even though Smoosh and I quarrel, which is mostly just for fun, but I can promise you I'm not holding off Naruto because he told me to watch it. I'm holding it off because I've been holding off all anime. Because I've been watching Good Mythical Morning and Badlands Chugs for the last week and a half. If you saw my YouTube recommendations, they're all Good Mythical Morning and Badlands Chugs videos. And they're all the food-related Good Mythical Morning episodes, too. So, it's just food and drink on my For You page. Not my For You page, my recommended page. For You page is TikTok, which I also watch a lot of. But yeah, as soon as I'm done with Fullmetal Alchemist, I'm going to be watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. I kind of struggle with saying that right away because it's kind of a weirdly pronounced word, especially since I've been calling it Evangelion, and then I found out it was Evangelion, and I was like, I watched Cowboy Bebop before at Map, and before that I watched Baki. Yanmega. That's a flying type. We can stay in. Might switch out though because of the curse. After I hit this Thunder Shock, depending on what it uses on me. But after Neon Genesis, or NGE, I'll call it NGE because that's the abbreviated version of it. After NGE, I'll be watching Soul Eater. And then I'll watch Naruto. Now the plan was to just watch non-filler episodes, but I mentioned that in front of Matty Ice, Snow Family 64, and he said if I skip the filler, then I won't truly enjoy it, so I guess I gotta watch the filler. I didn't want to watch the filler because I spent 3 months watching Dragon Ball, and while it's now my second favorite anime and it was the greatest experience of my life, I didn't want to watch the long one after a while. Like, for a while. And now I made a bet with Smoosh. And the only reason I made that bet with Smoosh is because he would not shut up about it. He would not stop telling me, watch Naruto, I watched JoJo, I watched My Hero, and I watched Attack on Titan for you. You gotta watch Naruto. So I guess I'm watching Naruto soon. But I know I'm going to look back on this after watching Naruto. I'm going to really enjoy Naruto, and I'm going to be like, I should have started it sooner, but I don't think I'm going to like it as much as Dragon Ball and JoJo. If I can't even like Dragon Ball more than JoJo, I'm definitely not going to like Naruto more than those two, so... we'll see if it even makes my top 5, because below... I mean, it has a chance. Below Naruto... I'm not Naruto. Below Dragon Ball, I have Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and High School DxD. And you might be questioning, Landon, why is High School DxD in your top 5, let alone your top 10? Like, we know you're just watching it for the plot. Correction. I started watching it for the plot, and I stayed for the actual plot. I think it has a great story about devils and angels and fallen angels and stuff like that. There just tends to be plot involved, and yes, that plot is the reason I keep on watching it over and over again, because every time I get depressed about not having a significant other, I watch High School DxD. It's still really good for its story, and I'm excited for when they finally decide to do a season 4. Of course, you're switching up to Lotat. But yeah, it has a chance to replace High School DxD in the top 5, but I don't think it'll get much higher than that. I like My Hero Academia a lot. It was my second anime. Season 6 starts next month, by the way. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I don't think it'll be above MHA, but again, I gotta see what happens first, if I like it or not. Which I'll definitely like it, I just don't know how much, you know. But if anybody tells me to watch Bleach or One Piece shortly after I'm done with Naruto, I'm gonna be like, give me a year. Because I wanted to wait at least 4 months after watching Dragon Ball to watch a longer anime. And I finished Dragon Ball in late July, I think. It's only been 2 months, so... bit too early. But, considering that, I think I'm going to stop the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, again, make sure to hit the like button. It's free. It helps support the video by pushing it out to other people who like the same stuff you do. So if it's free, go ahead and hit it. And if you like the video, there's more of it on my channel, as well as shiny hunting, so click that sub button, even if you like Legend of Zelda and other Nintendo stuff like that. And that's going to do it for us. This is Infernomen burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Adios.